Okay, everybody, well, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your valuable day, night, or evening, wherever in the world you are. And a massive welcome to all of our VIP guests who've been invited to join us this evening. So we only invite really positive, fun, happy, cool people that we would love to hang out with and, of course, share holidays with. So if you have been invited tonight, a massive congratulations and a massive welcome to you. So as you can see from your screen there, tonight we're going to talk about how you can check off and create your bucket list. So I'm going to just quickly run through what I'm going to cover with you this evening. Then I'm going to share a teeny tiny little bit about myself, and then we are going to deep dive into this. So today I'm going to show you how you can save a bucket load as you check off your bucket list, enjoying amazing 4- and 5-star VIP experiences and dream holidays with your family. I'm also going to show you how you can earn travel credit by shopping, getting your hair done, enjoying a massage, drinking coffee, dining out, and having fun so you can take your family on your next dream holiday much sooner. And finally, I'm going to show you a way that you can stop worrying about job security and finances, leverage on our award-winning online platform and world-class proven system, and tap in to one of the largest industries in the world where you can start creating a lucrative residual income and live life on your terms. How does that sound? So we also have 2 very special gifts for you tonight. So congratulations, you are definitely seeing this on the right night. So a little bit about me. So as you can see there, I am a wife, I'm a mum, I have 2 beautiful children, Zach and Alana, who are 8 and 11. And we were on a webinar and saw this idea just like you 3.5 years ago. Now, back then, life was very different to what it is today. So my husband is a PGA golf professional, and together we had a traditional business where we owned gyms, and sadly we didn't have a life. We worked so hard, and one day, boom, overnight we lost it all. We had no income and we had no plan B. So we were in a really dark space financially, and we were broke, we were broken, and we didn't know how we were going to be able to have holidays for the next 5 years based on the mess that we were in. But we are so grateful to a lady who reached out and shared this concept with us. And thanks to what I'm about to share with you, in the last 3 years, I've been able to now be a full-time mum. I'm now world schooling our children, giving them experiences, not things. And we have had, are you ready? 27 amazing holidays in the last 3 years. And that's why I am so excited to be able to share this with you too. So enough about me, it's all about you now. So I'm just going to turn off my little video, and that way you can focus on the screen. So quick question, what makes this year different? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And sadly, most people are living that groundhog year, that same year repeated over and over and over. So what are your goals? What are your dreams? When I was a little girl, I was one of those crazy little girls with a big dream. I believed anything was possible. And thanks to what I'm about to share with you, whatever it is that you want to aim for, it can absolutely come true. But it's only going to work if you have an open mind. So minds work like parachutes. They work way better when they're open. So this may or may not be for you this evening. All we ask is that you have an open mind, watch it through to the end. If you love it, great. And if not, that is totally great too. So what would you like to experience? For my daughter's 9th birthday, she wanted to be able to swim with turtles. And that was exactly the experience that we were able to give to her. And, would you like to be able to connect and make memories with your loved ones? I know when I was a little girl, we were in a working class family. My mum was a teacher, my dad was an electrician, and we only had one overseas holiday to Fiji, and that is my number one childhood memory. Now, I can't remember what I got for Christmas. I certainly can't remember what I got for my birthdays, but that holiday, oh my gosh, that is just going to stay with me in my heart as an incredible memory for the rest of my life. Now, we used to be absolutely controlled by debt, and I don't know how you feel about that, but maybe you would like to be debt-free too. And what would you like to check off your bucket list? Maybe you want to play with the elephants like this picture, and oh my gosh, they are so cheeky and so much fun. So the company that I'm here to share with you today is called World Ventures, and our product is called DREAMTRIPS. Now, we provide stress-free holidays on your current budget. We've been proven now for over 13 years and in 44 different countries. So what you have access to is unique experiences, fully curated, great prices, and exceptional service. Now, there are over 3 million members who've enrolled worldwide to date. And why that's important for you? Well, that comes down to leverage buying power working for you. So with hundreds of thousands of customers all around the world, that means you get the absolute best value. Now, we are the winner of the Magellan Travel Awards, which are like the Oscars of the travel industry. And as you can see there, we have won year after year after year, and we've backed it up with so many awards, including the world's leading travel club and the world's leading online travel agency. So we can hand on heart say we are the best in the world. Now, we've also received some incredible global media coverage. We've been featured in the Virtuoso Life magazine, which is a network for the best travel agencies across the globe. And we have some pretty cool members as part of our community as well. Evander Holyfield, the real deal. He's the only 4 times heavyweight boxing champion. Imagine bumping into him in the pool on a dream trip. That would be pretty cool, right? And do you love basketball? You may have heard of this legend, Shaquille O'Neal. And Shaq is an NBA legend. He's in the NBA Hall of Fame, and he's an entrepreneur, and he certainly knows how to rock our events. He pops his DJ hat on, and we just absolutely love having Shaq as part of our community. Now, DREAMTRIPS are 4 and 5 star holidays. So this is like the champagne travel, but on a beer budget. Now, there are thousands and thousands of trips to choose from. The company handles everything. So no more stress in trying to, put your holiday together. Everything is done for you. And one membership covers the whole household. Now, I'm going to share with you a few incredible trips tonight. So first stop, we're going to head over to the Maldives. Now, this is a trip that is, I guess out of most people's budget. But thanks to our platform, this makes it affordable for anyone. Now, there are 2 levels of membership, gold and platinum. Gold is our entry level. Platinum is our VIP. So this is one of our VIP platinum trips. Now, as you can see, this is not just your ordinary trip. Look at those inclusions. You've got a dolphin tour, stingray feeding, reef snorkeling session, a Maldivian cooking class, yoga classes, so many meals, and amazing value. Now, you can see up here it says you can apply up to 1,065 points. So all you need to know for now is 1 point equals $1. And I'll show you how to get those in just a moment. So you take that off the price. That brings that trip down to $17.17 per person, which is amazing value. Now, what about New Zealand? I had the absolute pleasure of taking my 2 children to New Zealand for 8 weeks a year and a bit ago, thanks to this club. And look at all of those tours. There's like a tour nearly every day. This is jam-packed with value. Now, most people, when they go on holidays, they can't afford to do all of those extras, whereas with us, we package it all in so you have the best experience, but for the lowest price. Now, already at $17.65, that's amazing. But look, here come those magic points again. Take off $8.40, bringing that down to just $13.49 per person. And remember, this is 5 star. Amazing, amazing, right? Now, what about Dubai? Oh my gosh, my little boy, Zach, who's 8, he turns 9 in November, and this is his top bucket list item. He's standing here with a huge grin on his face right now, and he's excited to go to Dubai because he wants to go to Ferrari World and Legoland. And again, at these prices, it makes it affordable for anybody to do these trips. Look at those inclusions. Look at where you're staying. Take off the 340 points to 634 per person. Now, I cannot wait to go to Santorini, Greece. That is one of the top of my bucket list items. And again, this is staying in a 5-star resort. Now, nearly all of your meals are included. You've got a full day tour. No, look at that price, just $339. Take off those magic little points. Whoops, bringing that down to just $279. Pretty amazing, right? Normally, you couldn't stay for one night in a 5-star resort, let alone staying 5 days and 4 nights. So these are really, really great value. Now, maybe you're looking for something a little bit more local. So this is a couple of hours drive from where I live. I'm actually based right now in Port Macquarie, New South Wales, which is about a 5-hour drive north of Sydney. So this is one of our dream breaks, and this is amazing value. You know, you can go for a couple of nights. You've got deluxe accommodation, daily buffet breakfast, a bottle of wine. There's even a championship golf course, which of course will make my husband very happy. Now, already great value at $139 per person. We can apply those magic points again, bringing that down to just $109 per person. Now, with all of our trips, you can also extend them out. You can book back-to-back trips, or you can book your own travel on either side. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a moment. So it is super, super flexible. You can also travel as a single, and you can add children as well. So no matter what you're into, whether you want to party in Vegas, cruise the Caribbean, have an adventure safari in Kenya, or maybe have a romantic trip like one of our friends just had a romantic trip to Paris for Valentine's Day, there is something for everybody with every taste on every budget. Now, I just want to spend a moment on this particular trip to the Marival luxury residences in Mexico. Now, Mexico was not even on my radar as a destination that I wanted to travel to. But one of the beautiful things about our travel community is you get to meet so many amazing people who, of course, share their stories. So I was listening to someone who went on this trip, and it piqued our interest, and we thought, wow, my husband was elbowing me saying, we have to get on that trip. And wowzers, this has been our favorite trip so far. We got to play with sea lions. We got to swim with dolphins. We went on a zip lining tour. We had that day trip out to Yalapa on a private catamaran. And we felt like we were living the life of a rich and famous. You know, the moment we set foot on that catamaran, you know, the music was playing. We were dancing on the bow of the boat. The cocktails were flowing. And this resort is all inclusive. Now, I don't just mean meals and beer and wine. Like, you could try everything on the cocktail menu and then create your own. It's normally $650 a night to stay here. So you can see the incredible value in this trip. And we were just blown away. We felt like we were living the life of royalty. It was so, so amazing. Now, we extended that trip out to 12 nights. We booked 2 back-to-back dream trips. The extra nights were only $250 a night, and that was all inclusive as well, which was such great value. Now, the second dream trip we booked was actually a volunteer. So with a heart to serve, our World Ventures Foundation creates positive change for children all around the world. So the second part, we were still staying at the same amazing resort. We still had some fantastic inclusions and tours. But in addition to that, we went and served at Entre Amigos, which is a learning center for underprivileged children. And the difference that made to us, wowzers, like, we were overcome with emotion and gratitude, and just knowing that we were making a difference in the lives of these children. You know, it just gave us the warm and fuzzies. It really was amazing. So if you have a heart to serve, you love to help others and give back, then you will love these trips, combining an incredible holiday and a service project where you can give back and make a difference. Now, we have some incredible volunteers available all over the world, and we've got volunteer days locally as well. So this trip, we are really excited to go on later this year to Guatemala, where you can help build a bottle school and climb the Mayan ruins. Now, for this particular project, we've been recognised in Oprah's O magazine for the work that we've done. And we've now built well over 100 bottle schools, giving those children an education and a future. Now, for us Aussies and Kiwis, it can be quite a hike to head over to Guatemala. So we are really excited to launch this new project a little bit closer to home in Sumba, Indonesia. So now we have this brand new trip available for just $3.99 per person. And this is an amazing way for you to be able to give back in our local area. Now, as part of our Oceania team, we're currently raising $25,000 to build this bottle school and give these kids basic numeracy and literacy skills. Now, a beautiful friend of mine, Millie, recently returned from this trip, and this is what she had to share. 14 of us from 5 countries across Asia went on this volunteer in Sumba, Indonesia. We painted the school and played games with the children. We discovered that their favourite meals were mostly potatoes and carrots. The excited smiles on their faces when we cooked fried rice and noodles for them was worth everything. At first, we thought we were there to make an impact on the children. In the end, we were the ones who were impacted the most. From this, we learned to count our blessings and not our problems. Thank you, World Ventures Foundation, for creating this eye-opening volunteer for us. So who's excited to be able to go on one of these amazing volunteers and really make a massive difference in the world? Now, the next part of our program are called Anytime Escapes, and these are amazing packages where you can save on average around 60%. Now, what we do is we buy out the vacancy rates of incredible resorts all over the globe, and you as the member get the value because you get to save. We have helped so many families check off that #1 bucket list item in Orlando to go to Disney World, and look at these prices. These are amazing value for families. Now, I showed you a dream trip before to Santorini. Here's an anytime escape. So 3 days, 2 nights, you could book this on the back of your dream trip, which is really cool. Now, this one to the Dominican Republic, we had friends of ours. They loved this so much. They booked 4 of these back to back. So that was 21 days in the Dominican Republic. Now, I just want you to think for a moment, what would it normally cost per night at a 5-star resort? You're probably looking at, anywhere from $200 to $300 and up, right? And then what would you pay for breakfast? Like, this is all inclusive. So breakfast at a 5-star resort normally would be at least $30. Then you've got lunch, maybe another $30. Dinner, another $50. I know for me, a glass of wine is normally about $12 at a 5-star resort. Cocktails, $15. So you can hear me going ka-chink, 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 right? 5-star, all-inclusive, nightly entertainment, $149, 5 days, 4 nights, and you can apply up to 50 points, which is $50 off the price. Is that amazing, or is that amazing? They worked out it was cheaper to be on holidays. It worked out at $18.80 per person per day. That's pretty amazing. Now, guys, in addition to our Anytime Escapes, you also have access to your very own rewards platform. So this is a booking engine where you can book anything: hotels, cruises, car hires, flights, homestays, week stays, activities, you name it, you can book it. And the beautiful thing about booking through your own booking engine is you get access to net wholesale rates. There's no added markups, margins, or commissions. And you can apply our rewards credit. And again, 1 point equals $1. So check this out. Check out some of these savings. This is an example booking accommodation in Bangkok. Now, when you book through our booking engine, you can actually check out and compare all of the other online prices. But look at this. Through our booking engine, you can apply on that particular example $466 in rewards credit, bringing that price down to just $1,000. That's pretty amazing, right? So here's another example, saving $220 on a hotel booking. Another one, this one's staying at the Crown Plaza in Melbourne, saved $139 on one hotel booking. Here's another Aussie family. Now they booked a week stay at the 4-star Focus apartment located near the Gold Coast. Now this was actually booked out on all of the other websites, including booking.com. Not only was it available in our rewards website, they saved well over $1,000 on that one booking. Is that cool or is that cool? Now we save on flights as well, and this member has shared an example of saving over $500 on their return air tickets. So I don't know about you, but if I can save, I'm always up for a bargain. And you know, with DREAMTRIPS, you can travel at the guaranteed lowest price. Now, this part is so cool. So I said at the beginning, I was going to show you how you could earn holiday credit and take your family on a holiday much sooner. So who loves to dine out? Who loves to have a massage, get your hair done, or maybe do a really fun experience with your family? Well, we have partnered with over 8,000 merchants worldwide, including restaurants, day spas, salons, and entertainment venues. So now you can dine, relax, and play your way to your next holiday. So what happens is when you choose one of our preferred partners, when you go to pay, you just scan it into our little app there, and you're going to earn back anywhere from 30% to 100% of your bill so that you can get on your next holiday sooner. So mums, you don't have to feel guilty anymore about having a facial, a massage, or getting your hair done. And dads who pick up the takeaway on the way home, now every time you pick up the takeaway, you're going to be helping your family save for your next holiday. So we are so excited about our club, and we are so excited to help you check off your bucket list items and get on your next holiday much sooner. So there are 2 different memberships available. You've got DREAMTRIPS Gold. So one membership covers the whole household. Thousands of DREAMTRIPS to choose from, your own personal booking engine with net rates. Now you also have a concierge. So they are there at your beck and call. You can call them 24/7, 365 days of the year and ask absolutely anything. How's that for VIP? So DREAMTRIPS Gold is a fantastic membership, and that is our entry-level membership. But if you're like me and you like VIP, then you're probably going to want to go Platinum. So Platinum has everything included that the Gold member gets, but we get some extra really cool perks. So you'll get early booking access to all of our DREAMTRIPS. You also get access to our Platinum-only DREAMTRIPS, which are another level up again. And what I really love is our Platinum perks and inclusions. So compared to the Gold members, we might be on the same trip, but we get extra inclusions like extra tours, extra meals. Maybe you'll get upgraded airport transfers and arrive in style in your own private limo. Now, what's even better is we can apply more points. So we can apply 50% more DREAMTRIPS points. And in our rewards platform, we can apply 60% more rewards credits. So what that means is we actually get more inclusions and we pay less. Now, as a Platinum member, you also get some extra bells and whistles. You can book vacation homes, sailboats, and yachts. Pretty cool, huh? So at this point, you are probably thinking, what is all of this going to cost me? And that was exactly where I was at when we got to this part of the presentation. You're going to get access to the largest travel club in the world, the best travel club in the world, and the lowest prices guaranteed. So if you want to get fit, you join a gym, right? And if you love golf, well, you join a golf club. So it would make sense if you want to travel, then of course you would join a travel club. Now, most other travel memberships like timeshare cost their members thousands of dollars, and you're locked in for life, and they don't offer anywhere near the benefits in this membership. Now, I also did a little bit of research for you, and I looked up how much do most people on average spend for their holiday, and you can see there the average cost of a holiday is $1,145 per person, or $4,500 for a family. So what if we could help you cut that in half? That would be pretty amazing, right? Would that help you and your family to be able to get on your next holiday sooner? Well, as a DREAMTRIPS Gold member, it's not thousands of dollars to join. It's just a couple of $100 to get started and just $57 a month. Or if you choose the VIP option, $380 as a one-time activation fee and just $100 a month plus GST. Now, here's the really cool part though. Everything that you pay comes straight back to you in travel credit, but you actually get it back twice. So for every dollar that you invest into this platform, you get $2 back. You get it back in credit that you can use towards those incredible dream trips, and you're going to get it back to use in our rewards platform as well. Now, you tell me anywhere in the world where you can set up with a bank a travel savings plan where you put $1 in and you get $2 back. That's pretty cool, right? Now, not only that, right now, oh my gosh, we are so excited. The company, because we've just launched this rewards platform, right now for any new members who choose to get started with us up until the 15th of March, you are going to receive a bonus 3,000 rewards credit, which is $3,000 that you can use towards travel in our rewards platform. And you can use that towards hotels, weekly stays, activities, and car hire. Who is excited? Pretty cool, right? Well, what I really love about our club is, you just want to share it, right? Like, out of everyone you know, how many would love to be on a holiday right now? And we already refer friends to great things. I refer people to cafes, to restaurants, to great sales, anything that's really cool. So when I saw this, my mind was racing with all of my family and friends who I know love to travel, and I wanted to be able to help them save to be able to travel more. And we have an incredible referral program for you. If you share this club and join just 4 customers, you pay no more monthly fees and you still earn that credit. Is that amazing? Now, I was so excited about that. I shared this with a bunch of my friends and we referred 8 customers in our first week. So I got my membership for free. I then joined my husband and we now have 2 memberships, which give us nearly $5,000 a year in travel credit. And that's part of how we've been able to have so many holidays as a family. Now, I shared with you at the beginning that I had 2 special gifts for you tonight. So here's the first one. We have a crazy offer right now where you can join on either membership, gold or platinum, for just $153 plus GST. And you're still getting those $3,000 in rewards credits. Isn't that amazing? So you pay $153 and you're going to receive over $3,000 in travel credit. I think that's pretty amazing. So you do want to get straight back to your friend who invited you and let them know whether you'd like to join as a gold or platinum. And look, here's what I'd recommend. Lock in a platinum membership because it's the same price. There's no lock-in contracts and you can always upgrade or downgrade at any time. So you may be thinking, what is the catch? It sounds too good to be true. Well, there is a catch. You may have sunburn. You may get a little jet lagged, but you're definitely going to have more fun. You're definitely going to have some more holidays. And this is going to do wonders for your family and for your relationships. For me, my husband and I are more in love than ever before. Everyone thinks that we're honeymooners. It's amazing. So you have a 14-day safe money back guarantee with our club. There's no contracts. It's a month-to-month subscription. You can cancel at any time. Now, there's no notice periods. And everything you pay converts into travel credit. And remember, for every dollar you put in, you get $2 back, which is pretty cool. So we are all about helping families have more fun, connect, and have more holidays. So if all this did was allow you and your family to have an extra 1 or maybe 2 holidays a year, it'd be totally worth it, right? And I'm sure the answer to that is a big yes. So now we're going to move into the third and final part of our webinar tonight. So let's talk residual income and getting ahead financially. So what are your options? You know, you could play the lotto, not really good odds. You could get a second job where you're going to work even harder, pay more taxes, and have less time with your family. So that's probably not a great option. Or you could find risky extra income, but mostly you need a lot of money to invest. And if you don't know what you're doing, you know, you can also lose a lot of money as well. So what if you had a product that practically sells itself? You could start a business for less than the cost of a new outfit, where you can have fun, make new friends, and go on holidays. And that is exactly what we do. So if you're as excited about this as we are, you can choose to become an independent representative. All you got to do is say, hey, do you love travel? It's that easy to start a conversation, earn commissions on membership, work from home or the beach. All you need is your phone. It's a flexible schedule, a great plan B, no boss, no quotas, no inventory. You can't have a garage full of holidays, and you have the ability to earn residual income. So you can be making money whether you are on holidays, at the beach, asleep, or hanging out and having fun with your family. So if you like the idea of starting your own business with us, it's just $100 one time and $11 a month. Now, having been in business and having owned gyms, our gyms were $500,000 each. People were mortgaging their homes and $35,000 a month. So this is incredible value, you know, really for the cost of a dinner. You can have your own business, which is incredible. Now, the price of our representative business system will be increasing to $25 a month on the 1st of March. So if you like the idea of starting your own business, get started straight away so you can avoid that price rise. Now, here's the second gift. The second gift is right now our company, who's being so generous, for that same price of 153 plus GST, so it's 168 US in Australia, just a teeny bit more in New Zealand, you can pick your product gold or platinum, and you get the business thrown in as well. Oh my gosh, we paid nearly $1,000 when we got started, and I thought back then that was amazing value. So this really is changing lives. It's blessing families all over the world, and we are so excited to bless your family as well. So for $153, you get either membership, your business, and you get those $3,000 in rewards credit as well. Now, when you're looking to start a business, you want to make sure that you're choosing an industry, one that you're passionate about. So if you're not excited about holidays, then hey, maybe this isn't for you. Now, I love coffee, and look at that. Coffee is a $100 billion a year industry. Pretty big, right? Nutrition, which is where most of these online businesses are based, $226 billion. It's a very, very competitive and highly regulated industry. Travel is the biggest industry in the world. It's a product that everybody loves, and we help people save. How awesome is that? Now, success leaves clues, and when I'm looking to get advice from someone, I only listen to really successful people who have the income and the lifestyle that I want. Warren Buffett's one of the richest men in the world, and he says network marketing is one of the best investments he's ever made. Now, we love Richard Branson, and he recently hosted our founder over on Necker Island, and he's a tremendous believer in network marketing. Now, Tony Robbins, he would be one of the top success coaches, if not the best success coach on the planet. And he loves network marketing. And what he loves about it is you don't have to worry about all of the aspects that you would normally have to worry about with a business. You don't have to worry about the supply chain or products or shipping or, setting things up. Everything's done for you. All we have to do is share it, which is fantastic. Now, whether you like him or not, Donald Trump is probably one of the most powerful men on the planet at the moment. And he and Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, they co-wrote a book, Why We Recommend Network Marketing. And Mr. Kiyosaki himself was a speaker at one of our recent events, and he said, this is the best company and reception I've ever experienced. I've never seen a company with a compensation plan and a lifestyle this great. I love what you guys are doing. All I ever wanted to do was travel, and when you serve for a higher cause than just making money, your life is good. So you have a really simple success path with our company where you can start earning residual income from as little as 12 customers. Now your goal is our goal is to help you refer 6 customers in your first 8 weeks. And here's why. You will be one of our rising stars. So what does that mean? Well, it means, first of all, you're going to double your money. You're going to earn $320 US. You're also going to waive your fees. And remember, you get double the credit. So you're going to have $2,400 in travel credit per annum. Plus, you get the bonus 3,000 rewards travel credit. And you're going to qualify for a free Mega Rockstar Dream Trip. How awesome is that for just 6 customers? Pretty exciting, hey? Now, what happens is we'll help you get your 6, and then we'll support those 6 to get their 6. And before you know it, you will be earning commissions from a sea of blue signs that stretch all over the globe. Now, performance has its privileges. When you hit the top rank of our company, you will be driving your dream car. You'll be living in your dream home. And our top earners are making $1.8 million a year. You'll receive incentive trips. You'll be recognized on stage, and you may even be chosen to be one of our trainers, where you get paid to travel the world and train people in how to be successful with this company. Now, like any business, there are no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of any rep, like any business, depends on your skills and personal effort. But if you are coachable, if you follow our simple, proven system, and you plug into our world-class training, then you can absolutely be a success in this business. And this is Mr. Marcusetta. Oh my gosh, I, hands up, have spent probably or invested over $300,000 in my lifetime in personal development and training. And Marcusetta, oh my gosh, he is the best trainer on the planet. He is amazing. And he personally puts together our training events, and he hand selects the best trainers to come and train us. We are so lucky. Our next event is just next month in Momentum in Melbourne. And we have the incredible Dr. Wu coming to train us. So Dr. Wu is a retired dental surgeon. And he says, although I was time broke, and he made great income at his job, he was always locked up in his clinic working. And he shared with me, he got sick of bad breath. So 8 years ago, a friend of his introduced him to this platform. He said yes. Within years, he was earning more than $1 million annually. And now he's retired from his practice, traveling the world with his wife and his little boy. So I want you to just put yourself in that picture for just a moment and fast forward 3 years. How would you feel if that was you, fully retired, traveling and living life full time and earning over $1 million annually from this platform? You know, just imagine the difference that the different life you could give your children, you know, the difference that you could make in giving back and helping others. That would be pretty amazing, right? And that is exactly what's possible with this club. Now, Sashin, oh my gosh, this guy is amazing. At 24 years old, he was a first-time business owner. Now, when he saw this, he was a high school student. He was 18 with no prior business experience, no network marketing experience, no network, and no money. But he got started anyway. Now, he attended all of our company trainings, and 3 years later, at just 21, he hit the top rank of this company. Now, he's helped his family to pay off all of their debts, and today, he's been on more than 150 vacations around the world. He lives life completely on his terms, and how's this? South Africa is one of the poorest continents on the planet, and you know what? He's just hit that top rank of our company for the 4th time and about to hit it for the 5th time. So if Sashin at such a young age with no background or experience can do this, then absolutely so can you. So if you love the business, we want to help you secure the next best position on our team. So would you rather join now and lock in that next best spot? We're going to keep sharing this as fast as we can. Anyone who joins after you, they will become part of your team. Or if you wait, we're going to share this with people anyway. We've got another webinar straight after this one, and you could miss out on all of that growth. So I don't know where you are in your life right now. You know, maybe you're in a job where, you know, you're not appreciated, you're not recognized, and, you know, maybe you've got a horrible boss, you're even being bullied. Or maybe you are spending hours away from your family, caught up in peak hour traffic and commuting to work. Or maybe you just feel trapped. Maybe you feel like I did, where you just woke up in a life that you didn't sign up for. And what about your children? I bet you that they would love to be able to spend more time with mummy or daddy. So if you continue to do what you do today, what will life be like 3 years from now? Because wherever you're at today is based on the decisions that you made 3 years ago. And wherever you're going to be 3 years from now is based on the decisions that you make right now today. So if you want something in life you've never had, you're going to have to do something that you've never done. And you are one decision away from a totally different life. So we would love to come and invite you and join us and create a life on your terms, to have more fun, have more freedom, have fulfillment, and give your family incredible experiences like we've been able to do. This club has blessed our lives in so many ways. This club is blessing lives all over the world, one family, one holiday at a time. And you too could have this incredible life. So can you see why we are so excited? What did you love the best tonight? Was it the travel and saving a bucket load as you check off your bucket list? Was it the business and that ability to plug into a proven system and create a lucrative residual income? Or maybe it was both. This is your ticket to freedom. Now you've seen this, you can't unsee this. You know, this is just such an incredible opportunity for you and your family. Are you ready to take off? Well, if you are, get straight back to the friend who invited you, and we are really excited to invite you to come join us on this epic adventure to have more fun, freedom, and fulfillment. So please get back to your friend. Let them know if you'd like to join as a gold or platinum member. We do recommend platinum because it's the same price right now, and you can always downgrade if you like. Make sure if you're doing the business that you also lock in your ticket and join us at Momentum. We are going to have so much fun. We are going to have the best training. That's where all the leaders are, where you're going to learn our simple system, and you're going to get to meet the team, which is just going to be absolutely amazing. So guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We are really excited that just 17 minutes from now, we are going to have another webinar with the incredible Lou Courtie. Now, Lou has become like my sister. She is such a beautiful, beautiful woman. You know, she just is so supportive and caring. Now, Lou is a wife. She's a mother of 3 children. And Lou's background, she spent 20 years in the Army. Now, Lou joined World Ventures in December 2014, and she was able to quit her job after just 9 months. So imagine that 9 months from now, that's possible for you too. Now, Lou has taken over 65 trips, and she is the first female in Australia to hit that top rank of International Marketing Director, and now living life completely on her terms. So get inviting. It's super simple to invite. Reach out to your family and friends, get excited, and it's the exact same link. So invite them to jump on, and Lou is going to kick off at 8 p.m. So thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I'm just going to check the chat box now to see if there's any questions. Nope, I've just got hi, which is fantastic. So hello, everybody. So guys, we look forward to seeing you on the next webinar with the amazing Lou Courtie in exactly 16 minutes from now. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you get straight back to the person who invited you. Let them know that you are all in, platinum and rep, and we can't wait to welcome you to our team and see you on the beaches of the world.